That doesn't sound like snacks. It sounds like a mini buffet.
Yeah, you're missing out there.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's not.
Cool.
I'll come over to D&D and bring snack. That's I'll come over to D&D and cater.
That's basically what it is. I mean, I'd love to show. Oh, I think I can kind of show you.
Is this seat being used or is it open?
It's open.
Okay, so this is for you, Liz. This is your seat.
I get to sit here?
Can you see it from here? I don't want to move the computer too much.
Damn, that is a lot of things.
Wow.
I got a Dusa Lego from
Suckers.
Liz and her kid.
Oh yeah, those are pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome. A minifig, yeah.
How old's your kid?
He's 6.
6 years old.
He's in kindergarten.
Kindergarten. How fun. Wish I could just go back to school and keep everything I know right now and be a little child again.
A little child with depression and knowledge of future events you can't stop.
No, right?
Yes.
No, so I would go
Sounds like
back,
better than that.
same moment in time, like right now, just give up all my worldly possessions, not my family,
My God.
and just turn into a small version of myself, but keep all the memories.
amazing?
It looks better
All
than
Yeah. So I can't profit off of like all my knowledge, because I always thought if I went back in time, I'd start mining Bitcoin very early.
Yep. Yep.
Decide if you want to share it or not.
Put so much money into that for 10 years, become a billionaire.
Okay, yes, you can sit over there. If you need
Okay.
anything, let me know.
And then overthrow the U.S.
I'm
government.
gonna grab some food in a bit. Not where I'm
Still do that.
but
It would only be by giving people money.
I have more resources.
Go back in time and just tell him not to make the Apprentice TV show.
Oh my god.
Genius.
this is perfect. This
Okay.
is way too much for us. In a good way.
Everything's amazing.
Yeah.
That beer bread, like, oh my god. I've never had it before, but I need it every day.
All right, we're about to get started, but before we do, we have a little surprise for everybody.
So surprise!
That's what I was doing in my room for so long.
Am I gonna lose my virginity today?
Yes. I hope you brought lube.
Oh, I heard you were just supposed to do it dry.
Just sneak in here.
Well then.
Okay.
Yeah, if you need to get up, let me know. I can move stuff. All right. I might have you do my rolling tonight so that I can blame you if something goes wrong.
Ooh, a lot of pressure.
It is. I'll
Last
be mad
cast
at you.
was enough.
It worked in our favor when Robert pulled cards from the deck of many things for most of us.
Yep.
So, do you ever roll a 20?
Highly disagree with that.
Okay.
Can't let them know. Ones, great rolls. We'll like you a lot.
And the previous campaign deck of many things, not the current campaign.
Room out?
Yeah, because that one, like, Amelia got an item and a stat buff. Another person got a stat buff.
It wasn't in such
Hi.
trouble.
Hi.
Welcome to the table. Welcome behind the DM screen.
It's a lot of pressure.
I know, right? So this is Liz. I'm sure she's introduced herself already, but
Hi.
hi.
Hello.
Howdy.
Okay. Did somebody just get the daily double?
Oh, sorry, let me turn off my phone.
I bet it all.
Okay. Your answer is
What is the world is ending because of Donald Trump? For
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
Penis mightier.
I don't know if I take pleasure in the world ending.
Are you leaving?
Oh yeah, in a minute.
Okay, bye. Nice to see you.
What the heck?
Jeez.
Why are you leaving?
I'm going to dinner with my friend.
You just ate food.
I'm getting wine and dessert
Yeah,
with
but
a friend.
Why didn't you invite me? Oh, a friend? Is your boyfriend now?
Yeah, he's gonna be here.
He's gonna be-
My friend.
He's gonna be here?
Yeah.
Playing from
No.
David's Fire.
Alright.
I'm disappointed in you, Melinda. Usually, I thought you were cool. You used to invite me to things, and now,
When have I ever invited you to a single thing ever?
no, my head, you invited me to everything. But now that you say that, you've never invited me to anything. I hate your guts.
Just like you're my guest.
I hate your guts.
We're circling
I'm an
back to the
extension of you, of your guest, of
You're
your
an extension
roommate's
of-
guest. That's how it works. I'm so sorry you guys had to see that. Sometimes, you just gotta put women in their place. As a guy,
John.
it's important that you set your foot down.
What's it like?
He's getting in character. He's getting in character.
Friends,
Hey
all
Liz. Liz, do me a favor. Take off your shoe.
covered. Nope. Don't.
You know what to do with it.
There, Jess.
Hit John with it. That's what she
Oh.
said.
Throwing dice frowned upon.
No.
No.
Oh, well.
This one's
Not
a
tiny
big
short
one.
chubby bush.
No, don't
I was just gonna say.
Throw that one
I
because
won't throw things.
that will hurt. But throw this one if you want it to really hurt.
Oh god.
Ow.
Oh,
Look at, feel it.
That would be assault.
Yeah.
that would open up a wound.
It's like a black
Unless I caught
eye.
it. Yeah, it's cool.
Help yourself, Mona.
I already did.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna be standing up a lot during the session. I
Is
will
it
not.
'cause you
I'm not
hurt?
looking behind. Yeah.
I'm
I
going to be
will.
standing up. I will be looking behind.
Well,
And even if I see something and I'm not gonna understand it, I'm not gonna remember it.
Oh, hold on. Could you move the mirror?
Alex,
that
what
up over there?
happened?
Girl, I've only seen half of
I have the
this.
same ones in the cabinet.
Melinda,
Like
Did you see
obsessive
this?
Trader Joe's.
do you see
Alex,
You said
what happened? Is that a hockey thing or a lawyer thing?
this? Oh,
hockey lawyer.
Well, I hurt myself working out, and then the official story is then I made it worse playing hockey. But what actually happened was I was very drunk up in Canada, and I fell asleep on like a rock hard mattress on my shoulder.
Oh
And it
no.
just amplified my injury by like 20.
if you want a full screen.
Oh no. Oh well, I
So,
hope you
yeah.
feel better soon.
Thank you.
The,
Thank you. I'm
the
gonna-
alternate story is that you were defending someone and the judge threw the book at him and missed and hit you.
right in the shoulder.
All right. So, before we get started, which is going to be now, I'm going to say something which I never say, and is I want you guys to take out your phones and look at the D&D chat real quick because I'm going to post some things there that are cool. So Mike and Jess and Jimmy have been helping me with a little bit of a project. There was an offhand comment a couple weeks ago, I want to say, where somebody said it'd be really cool if our campaign's characters were in Magic the Gathering. So here's the Great Azuro.
Oh,
What have you done?
Yeah.
Wait, where am I
Also,
looking?
raise your hand if you didn't know Azuro was a female VR this entire time.
To be fair,
today I learned.
the ears were underneath the hat. We have
So
Soul.
awesome. Oh, that's so cute.
We have Soul. Soul is
Aw.
from Junius. And if you notice at the bottom, Soul transforms to represent your journey so far. And here's the recent version of Soul.
Dang.
This is so cool.
Where are you posting this?
D&D chat.
The D&D chat on Facebook.
Oh, on Facebook.
Yeah, sorry. It's
Way off.
yeah.
These are amazing.
I'm
Holy
sorry.
we're not
This guy
done
has
yet.
lifelink and Battlecry. That's kind of messed up.
Do you know what Battlecry does?
It buffs all the incoming people on the battlefield, like all your characters.
Are you just guessing?
No, that's what it does.
Wait, you have an iPhone?
Here's what it
Yeah.
does.
No, I don't play it, but I do watch a streamer named the Moz in the morning when I'm working.
When they play Magic.
And one of his things is he'll play Magic like his second part of the stream.
Well,
Because he's really good at that game.
Since you're
Daz, are you
commenting-
posting that from an iPhone?
yes.
That's so weird. Mine just says Daz sent a photo for all of them.
I can see it. Here, I'll show you.
Is it not showing up?
I'm sure it looks really good on here.
It might take
Oh
a minute.
wow. Maybe it takes a minute.
Well, since Kevin was just talking, here's Kevin, Popoto farmer.
Yeah.
Nice! Yeah. Hold on. Block up two features at once.
The counter for Kevin.
Oh, when somebody goes down?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, and here's a current version of Kevin.
Yeah, we spent a very long time mulling over all the various mechanics for each person that would make the most sense.
Yep.
Oh, this is amazing. Holy hell.
I love the counters that you put on.
Yes.
Oh, that sword looks so sick!
Yep. We
How about should be white?
have. we
Oh
have-
no, the first one was white. I
Let's
see.
see.
That's his dark sword.
Here is. Oh, I already showed you a zero.
Oh, this is so cool.
Here we go. Here's Millie. Oh, there's plenty.
that's so good.
I like that you made me black, green, green too. That's really funny.
And you
My
get
card
you get
cost.
white on your transform.
Yeah,
set.
exactly. I think it's so funny. That's so great.
And then here's transform Millie.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh,
that's really cool.
She doesn't
Yeah, dude.
look so mean there. She looks sweet.
The
Here
first
is-
one is definitely during the murder spree, whereas the second one's after Sid purified her.
Yeah. I like that sacrifice of candy.
This artwork is so cool.
Yes.
Look at all the artwork.
Some of it was drawn by Jess. Others were taken in game.
Ah.
Here we have Omega. And here's Omega transformed.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
Which one's this one? Hey Tavi, you there? Yeah.
Interesting to make him
Cool. Here's your first card. Oh, tag. And here's your transformation.
Oh, I love it.
Oh wow, that transformation,
Oh, that's
wild.
I love it. That's so cool.
Yeah, Eric's got a very fine hand when it comes to getting AI to make decent things.
So
Yeah.
I'm kind of pouty that Tavi was low key like the low rider, sleeper car yummy character in the campaign.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously though,
Speaking of fun
like, he looks
characters,
super cute, and then the transformation is even like, uh oh.
Well, but see, it's a commentary on the detriments of alcoholism.
Ah,
so Cassette, and here's her transformation standing in front of Uncle Count de Fortemps.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I say standing, she's actually flipping.
Oh, that's so sick.
With her Crimson Dragoon armor.
Yes.
Hey Deus, here's your first card.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that art.
And your second card. Your transformation. Where did I put it?
Oh, awesome! She has a search mechanic. That makes perfect sense.
Yep, for equipment specifically.
Yeah.
All the mechanics are so good on all these cards.
Yeah.
Here's your transformation.
Oh, yeah. The kimono.
Purple
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had so much fun working on that one, Chris.
Yeah, no, you did such a good job with all of them, Jimmy.
Holy crap, yeah.
So here's Sherbin, if you remember who that is.
Equipment abilities
Yep.
cost 2 less. That's broken.
It is very good. And if you guys really wanted to, you could print these out and play with them.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. And here's Transform
No,
Sherbin.
this deck would be broken.
No, it wouldn't. We actually made sure they were fairly balanced.
Really balanced.
Yeah. When I was suggesting cards initially for the various players and the power levels I had them at, I'm like, all right, I'm going to be conservative with this. And then Daz is like, well, there's this character that's already an existing card that's 4 mana, and I'm like, holy shit, that is the most broken 4 mana thing I've ever heard of.
I'm like,
I guess
Jimmy,
we
you got
can-
to think bigger. These
Yeah.
are cards for Commander. They're not cards for Standard.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, this is so cool.
Those are Sherbin. Let's see.
Also,
Oh,
guys, if you
Yeah,
notice, take a look at the symbol that shows if it's a mythic or not.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's custom. That's a broken
it's-
snow globe custom.
the middle of the card.
Oh, that's so sick. I was wondering what it was.
That's cool.
Oh.
That was
Yeah,
a lot
we
of
made
fun to make
custom
too.
symbol for it. Yeah.
Looks really good.
So that's Genbu. Oh, did you need to get in there? That's
No,
the-
it'll just.
Oh.
It will. Sorry.
Oh, I like the gun.
It's gonna explode.
The Chocobo Murderer Genbu? Yeah. Here's this one's fun. You see her name?
Yeah. Voice from the kitchen.
So she makes food
Yeah,
tokens.
what does the food token do?
A food token, it's an artifact. You tap it, pay 2, and you gain 3 life.
That's so funny.
But
amazing.
why make a food token
You can make a feast token.
when you can make a cheeseburger token?
No, don't sacrifice that artifact. That's so rude.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time eating a cheeseburger that cute.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Here's Alfredo Verdelane.
Nice.
I get it, Sherbin.
Right? And
At
here
the end of the
is
day, everyone's a little thirstier for everyone else's characters.
Transforms Sid.
That's the real goal here.
So brutal.
I mean, if you don't want to have sex with all the characters, are you really playing D&D?
Will, you used to play Magic, right?
Everyone's a bard at heart.
Not really, no. I mean, very briefly.
Well, here's Kenji.
Hell yeah.
Here's his
He's
transformation.
beautiful.
You know what Mentor does?
No, but I feel like it would fit.
Mentor says whenever you attack and another creature with lower power attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on the lower creature.
And with haste, that's super messed up.
Yes. And his transform version gets double strike.
I saw. Very cool.
Okay, how about everybody's favorite capitalist? Here's NT. Pre-capitalism.
Oh no.
Here's NT post-capitalism.
Come on, load.
So just gonna be Elon Musk.
I think I had the most fun making Inti because it was. I'm like, how can I just make the smoothest yet sleaziest little Lalafell possible?
Actually, I had a lot of fun making Omega.
The poses you did for Omega were so good.
We're great. If you notice, Inti makes efficient traps as
Yes.
part of Chat's Inc. That's an employee of the month.
Love that.
Here's the efficient traps.
Oh hell yeah.
Almost. We got a few more. How about AO? Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah.
Aww. It's just.
I feel like it would have been hilarious to put a Kevin for scale in the picture with Aoul. Just be like, Aoul's this big and Kevin's this big.
Yeah, it would be like my foot is as big as
I think Aoul literally went up to like your shin or your knee, maybe your thigh.
Oh.
Here's next up. We have our slippery little ninja.
Yeah.
Ayate.
Such a good pose.
And here's his transform version.
And Commander Ninjutsu is such a fun ability.
Yep.
Ooh.
Toxic 3.
You know what Toxic does?
Poison.
If you deal damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. If they have 10 poison counters, they lose, even in Commander.
That's what Britney Spears was singing about.
Yep.
I've suggested that song to Mike for Hayate's Spotify playlist like 10 times.
Which one?
Toxic by Britney Spears.
We're number 1.
Sorry, I had to answer a question.
Hello.
Next up, we have... Who haven't I shown yet? Here's... Oleana. We need to do Oleana. Where is she? Talk about that later, Jimmy. I'm not sure yet. That might be the case. I was trying to save some room, but if I don't need to...
Yeah.
Where's the Oleana
Where'd you take
card?
that picture, Mike? Is that a Charlian?
Where the second one for Hayate?
Yeah.
Libsa.
Okay.
How many did you make?
A lot.
The 400.
No, just the ones for them.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And this one is Hi Finn. Hello. And that is the transformed version of Oleana. Standing on top of Kugane Tower, it looks like.
No, that's one of the in the housing district, one of the jump puzzles in the housing district.
Oh, right.
Took me an annoying amount of time to get to the top of it.
I think we have a few more. Have I shown you? I showed you Omega, right?
I mean, no.
What about Harry?
Maybe
Only
not.
from the chat. We don't-
Yeah, the
we
side
got
chats
Harry.
know the name, but in sessions the name hasn't come up yet.
Here's Lan Fifi
Ah.
Oh,
with the biggest fuck off face ever.
Perfect.
death touch.
And did somebody say something about yesterday's? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hell
that's-
yeah.
Sure.
and his transform version.
He's sober.
You just think he's sober.
Yeah. Right. You did get sober.
Yep.
That's a
Soul
good
took
art.
his
This is like the
flask.
heart.
Jess, I just seeing this. I now picture drunk Harry as that crazy detective from Dark City.
Oh my god. Oh
But
my god, it looks
instead of
perfect.
spirals, it's yesterdays written all over his walls.
What's the clue mechanic in MTG?
Clue. It creates
It's
a clue
fun.
token. Clue is tap it, pay 2, sacrifice it, draw a card.
Oh, interesting.
Card draw is excellent.
There's
So
a
here's
lot
the
of
rule
really
again.
powerful detective cards.
Yeah. And I think I have one or two more. This person doesn't happen to be a cliffhanger, but I thought it was a cute card, so enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, haste with death touch? That's broken.
Not really. Death Touch with Trample is more broken than Haste and Death Touch, but yeah.
Yeah, Death Touch and Trample is a ridiculous thing, but Haste and Death Touch can still be killed relatively easily.
Still cute.
Yeah,
I
if you
love
block
that you
with the
made
right
one for
character,
Alpha
but still
Omega.
kind of annoying.
That's awesome.
I also made this one.
Yeah.
Carpet shark.
I do really like how Aurelian and Sid are polar opposite.
Watch
Yeah.
your toes.
And
It's such a
then
perfect
the last
dichotomy.
one- The last one before we get started. There you go.
Yes. I love it.
See,
So-
just off screen of that is a thought bubble from Daz saying, "What the fuck did my players just do?"
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all really, really good.
Yep. So
You guys did a great job, jeez.
glad you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for humoring us.
Thank you for making all that. Holy hell.
I think I'll upload all of those into like one of the Discord channels.
They should put we can make another channel for the MTG character cards, so they're not in the portrait chat.
In case anybody wants to download them.
That's so cool, man.
Send them off to some
Really great
website
job,
to
you
get them
guys.
made
Thank
or
you so
something.
much. This is so creative.
Glad you like
so
it.
cool.
We figured we would try to represent you guys as best as we could.
You guys did a great job with
Yeah, it's
all the
very
flavor
thematic.
text and
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
moves and everything. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun to play with someday. All right. Ugh. Now get into it.
Time to die.
Well, some of you may already have.
Oh.
Somebody just leave.
My mortal coil.
Eric dropped and came back.
Oh, welcome back. Okay, help yourself. Did Melinda share the card I made of her?
No, not yet.
It's right here.
The voice from the kitchen is so good.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Oops, sorry, fun.
Okay. Time to get started. No more calm music. Sure, why not? All right. So last time, you navigated your way further through the labyrinth, and you ended up in a room where you had to step inside of glass boxes. At which point you were then all transferred somewhere else. Two of the people in the glass boxes were able to be let out next to some switches and levers, and the other sets of people in glass boxes were put in a trolley problem type situation where they were hanging over sudden death. Remind me, who was in the boxes?
So Kevin.
I was in 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if I wrote
Hold on,
down.
I'm scrolling up the chat to see where we had
Kevin, Deej. We had a healer.
Soul.
Oh, Soul was there. That's right. In case I got.
Yeah, he
Oh,
followed
myself.
because he's like, I gotta shoot this
Yeah,
guy.
only on the
Damn.
team with us.
Yeah, and I think we had one of the
And,
randos.
Yagiri.
Yagiri, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have 5 in our box.
Yeah.
And then box 4 was Cassette and Gasetsu, and that was it.
Yeah, that's actually.
That sounds right. Okay, well, suddenly the chains on both of the boxes just let out, and both boxes fell down into the blackness. I think that's where we left off.
Well, they were falling. We didn't have a chance to react yet to the falling.
Right. Well, that's okay. Is there something that you wish to do? Because we'll start now.
And I cast
Great.
Featherfall on everybody but me and Kevin.
Oh.
Kevin would instinctively grab Deej, and then with his rocket boots on, they don't blow up. And
Oh, you rolled for it.
yeah, since the door is now open, he would try to lift the elevator up to keep it from falling.
Doors opened?
Yeah, because remember you said the doors opened, and
Did I say that?
yeah,
Yep,
Okay.
you said both fell and both doors opened.
Yeah, you're right. So you're trying to hold it up
Yeah.
with your rocket boots.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And Cassette is in the other one with Gosetsu. So that's
Also, I was
Does
going to
Gosetsu-
suggest we roll
Gosetsu.
initiative for this so that we don't have players not getting a chance to do things.
I ship Kosetsu.
Thank you. You're not going to need to roll initiative because as the boxes are falling, they hit the blackness and stop. It was pitch black oil that you landed in, or like viscous oil. So you're not actually, you're kind of slowly sinking into it, but you're not falling into a bottomless pit.
What happened to the torch we tossed down there?
I tossed the torch down into the hole.
Yeah, it just disappeared into the oil. Not all oil is immediately flammable.
But I couldn't tell that it was a liquid and not a hole.
Nope, because the top part of it is an illusion, showing that it's a hole. The bottom part of it is liquid.
And so it just vanished as soon as it hit the oil. Because
illusion?
if I tossed a torch, we'd see it until it eventually faded away.
Well, no, if it went through the illusion, then as soon as it passes the illusion barrier, you would only see the illusion.
Right.
Right. So then when I tossed the torch, it just kind of vanished.
Pretty much.
Okay, so then before we go any more into the liquid, since everyone has feather fall,
Yeah.
or feathery,
You're actually kind of able to lift it with your rocket boots.
okay, and I'll do my best to lift it up and kind of put it on the ledge.
Okay.
Where they were.
Do a strength check then. Did you want to do something, Jimmy? You mentioned Oleana.
Well, if were actually falling, I had something to do. But if we're suspended in
Viscous
fluid,
liquid?
it's not the same.
Yeah. How many of you thought you were dead, by the way? already?
100%.
Okay, just curious.
Oh, that's why this makes no sense.
I was a little drunk when I tuned in and came to that, and I was like distraught. I wasn't even playing.
Oh, you were mad?
I wasn't mad. I was just like, I should have been there. Maybe I could have done something. I was like pacing in my friend's basement. I don't even know if they're.
Oh no.
Do this.
How far away are the two boxes from the side walls?
They're like 10 foams away from the side walls. It's not far.
So if it's just a straight strength check or a saving throw?
Strength check.
16.
Okay. It's not super easy considering how many people are in there, plus the box itself. But with some struggle, you are able to lift it onto one of the ledges. Which ledge did you go to, by the way?
Whatever was the closest one, I wasn't going to try to.
I mean, they were the equidistant. Just say you went to the north or the south.
It depends on where we were at. If we were on the south, I think we were the south.
You were on the
Yeah, if we were on the south.
Whichever way the door was facing.
There's a door on either side.
Well, I would just so basically whatever was the closest ledge, because he's not going to try to get it any further, and I think we're on the south side. It'd be the south ledge there.
Okay.
Question: is it easier for him to lift it because of the feather fall, or does that not matter?
I would say that would help.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure mechanically. I was just curious.
It would not have changed the result, but
I wouldn't think so, but I was just I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this world. You know?
It's good. It's good.
So while
Hey,
Kevin's lifting, while Kevin's lifting that box, then I'll run over to the other box to grab Cassette and Gosetsu because I can run on liquids and up walls and run them.
But
to
you don't know it's liquid.
But meanwhile,
Do you know it's liquid?
I mean, they
well,
see
I do
the
by the
box.
time we hit.
Oh, okay, got it.
Gosetsu turns to Cosette and says, "Little one, while we have time, I will save you." And he reaches down to pick up Cosette. Would you let him?
Sure.
All right. He's like, hold on tight, roll into a ball, and he fastball specials you up,
What the fuck?
up onto the cliff. And then he realizes that he's not actually falling.
Do I stick the landing?
Roll a dex save.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
You know you can fly.
She can't fly, she can jump.
Oh,
With style.
Flying if you don't think about it.
true.
Falling with style?
Exactly.
Uh,
Here I thought I was gonna come up with the most like bullshit off the cuff nuke.
16.
Okay, yeah. With style, you stick the landing.
Okay. Beautiful, because I'm like, there's no way I can jump, because if I paid enough attention in physics in high school, if I jump, I'm more than likely I'm just going to be pushing us further down into the liquid if I do that. So that was really good.
It depends on the viscosity, but you're not wrong.
Because that's not that
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah. So I'm actually really glad that he chucked me out of there.
And Gosetsu suddenly realizes that he's kind of like just slowly sinking into the liquid. And is that when Oleana comes up?
Sure, yeah, she'd just chuck the giant bastard over her shoulder and run him up the side.
I do not think you can. Oh, God! You are much stronger than you look.
Hey, you all right? What happened to the elevator? What happened to the box thing?
Does anyone have any sake?
No. You all okay over there? What the heck happened? And Kevin's waving at the 4 people who are by the buttons right now.
Okay. Is everybody out of your box at this point? Yeah. Okay. So.
Assuming Yugiri got herself out.
Yeah, I got
She
Yugiri and Aurelian.
She did Shikuchi out of there, the ninja teleport. Yeah, Aurelian kind of just he casts fly on himself, so he's not really worried. No, scratch that. Aurelian J kicks up to the top. Nope. You okay there, buddy? Did you guys see her shirt?
Yeah, I did.
What's it say? I can't read it from.
Yes, they're natural. It's 20s on her boobs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't. What is with this place, man? Is it always supposed to be this crazy? Moving boxes and gas rooms and gas in boxes. I just don't know if I can take it anymore.
You actually. Oh, go ahead.
I would say that this is a little new. I didn't know this existed, but glad to see you're all right.
Yeah, I mean, basically, there's a bunch of like black stuff down there. I am allowed to say black stuff, right?
Yeah,
black stuff down there.
We'll have to get back.
Why won't he just fight us like a normal guy?
Enjoy seeing us struggle.
No, it ain't a struggle. It's just annoying.
He's also a coward.
That too.
Definitely a coward. I agree with that.
Okay. As you guys are looking around the room, and some of you are separated by a gap, you can actually see the remains of the boxes slowly sinking down in the viscous liquid. But as soon as neither of them are visible anymore, a bridge built itself across the chasm.
What? Don't step on that bridge. I don't trust anything about this place. Kevin goes to try to step.
Okay, it's solid.
Okay, you think it's solid, but be careful. One person at a time. I'll grab anyone that falls. Kevin waits for people to cross, but he's like floating above the bridge.
Yeah, so is there like another door that opened up around here?
There is a door to the north and the south.
Oh, okay. We should probably figure out which one we want to go to before we cross the bridge.
Oh, good point.
This is the side chat
So
thing.
where did we come in?
We're on the south side.
So we came from the south. Maybe head towards.
Oh no! Well, we didn't come in from the south. We came from the ceiling. It was like lowering us.
Oh, you're right. My bad. All right. My bad.
Yeah. So these are 2 fresh directions.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I want to try something. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Soul likes muscle mummies.
Kevin flies down. Kevin flies down to the liquid. He takes out one of his pole arms, and he gets some of the liquid, the black goo on it.
Okay.
And he flies back up, and he like kind of flings it off onto one of the walls.
Okay. It's sticky, and it just kind of slowly moves down the wall.
But doesn't disappear.
No.
Hey, you see that? Hey, Deus, I have one of my hurting brain things.
Oh no.
I know, but it's okay because we couldn't put stuff over on the walls. But that black stuff seems to like not disappear like all the other stuff.
Oh.
And definitely didn't shock me this time. So it must not be filled with
It
urine.
is
I can tell you that.
falling off the wall, but yes.
Yeah.
But now we got a way to mark this. Anyone got like a jar or something that I can go fill it up? Kevin looks around the area for a container of some sort.
Here you go, Kevin.
It's not like Link's dungeon where there's just a bunch of jars.
No, just randomly jars.
Yeah, I
in
was
somewhere.
filled with rubies. Oh,
I give you one of my empty poison vials.
okay. So Kevin's gonna go fly down. It's really stupid. Puts his fingers in the liquid to like fill up the vial.
Okay.
Flies back up and gives it to Hyate. Now thanks. Now you can figure out how to mark the walls if it helps at all.
It's got a very sweet scent to it.
Well, actually, it smells kind of nice. You wait to
Antifreeze.
I don't know. Hayate, are you still looking at Kevin?
Yeah.
Here's the vial. And he hands the vial.
Thank you, Kevin. I mean, as you can see, it kind of fell down off the wall there.
Right? Yeah. You okay? What do you think that black stuff is? And as soon as he looks away, he's gonna lick his finger just slightly.
Okay. It is a taste that you recognize, but it's kind of odd. It tastes like molasses, heavily like molasses, but there's something else in there.
Yeah, what do you think that stuff is? It definitely it wouldn't be like molasses, right? Because it smells nice and sugary. I'm sure it wouldn't taste like molasses with something else in it either.
Well,
That's weird.
I mean, I don't know that Kato would want to make traps with molasses, Kevin.
Wait, you're good with poison, right?
Yes.
Kevin sticks his finger into Hiate's mouth. What do you think this is? Don't worry, I just tried it. I didn't get poisoned, I don't think.
I bite him.
There's something else in
You
it.
bite him?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh! You're not supposed to bite down.
You take 4 points of damage.
That was a bit impolite, Kevin.
I just thought, we haven't really eaten since we started this battle, and I knew if I'd asked you, you wouldn't have tried it anyway, but,
You could have just asked me to look at the liquid itself. That would have been enough.
now we know that it tastes like molasses or something. And since you're so good at poison, I figured out you could figure out what that other thing was.
It tastes like molasses. It also tastes a little bit like Kevin's spit, because he licked it. But
I find myself disappointed that I gave you a clean glass to drink from before.
No. Just know I did it. I knew you couldn't get poisoned for one, because you're so good with them poisons and stuff. And I knew if I'd asked you to try the black stuff, you wouldn't have believed me no anyway. Plus, now we've got a way to mark the walls. Or bake a cake.
So it unlocks a core memory of you, Hayate. And Kenji, you would remember this too, but when y'all were kids, there were some trees nearby that had a gum-like sap, and the kids would play a game to see who could chew the sap the longest before their mouth got stuck.
Oh, remember when we used to eat the gum fruit?
Yeah, you're right. You know what, Kevin? I handed back the vial. You should take as much as this as you want. It'll
That
be
stuff
very
is
safe.
stretchy.
Wait, you guys don't... You really don't
Very
know?
safe, very sweet. You could have some. Take all of it.
It's like the gum tree, but mixed with molasses, and that's what made the viscous liquid.
Wait, are you sure you're not mad at me?
Oh, no, it's fine. I didn't remember, but now I do. We used to chew this all the time as kids.
Oh, so you're able to chew it?
Yeah.
We're not gonna put it on the walls or nothing like that.
No. I don't think it's gonna work because you see the other one fell down already.
Nope. Okay, you sure?
Oh yeah. Chew to your heart's content, Kevin.
It's so nice of you. Kevin goes to chew,
Take
and
a
then he
big
kind of
old
looks
blob
over.
of it.
Like he looks over at Dace. He's like, "No, I can hold out."
Are you gonna try some days?
It tastes good, I promise.
Miss Davis.
Oh, yes? Yes.
I know that you're very strong, but you might not have the constitution that Kevin does. So I would start very small. Kevin can just go right ahead with it.
All right, well, I'll just dip my finger in and then move around my mouth.
Like cocaine style?
Mhm.
Okay. Sure. It's very sweet, but also sticky.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Sticky sweet. Reminds me of something. Can't quite put my finger on it.
sticky sweet, yeah. What else is kind of like sticky and sweet? Can't put my finger on it either.
Well, it'll come to us.
Yeah. Yeah, have as much as you want. When you're done, I'll have some. It's fine.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna stop right up and put it in my pack for later.
Okay. You have some gummed up molasses then.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, we got this south door over here and that north door. Which one do you think we should go through?
There's one more door also. It leads to a volcano.
Mordor?
The more door?
Let's go in that one.
Oh, let me check this one. So Kevin goes to
I'm not serious. I was making a
I know,
terrible
he goes to
pun.
the south door.
Okay.
He pushes it like carefully, just like pushing at it, not like trying to open it.
Sure. It moves.
Right. Kevin, he leans to the side so he's out of the doorway, and he just cracks it.
Okay. You can see into the room in front of you, and this is the foyer that you walked into when you first entered the castle.
Okay, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but I'm pretty sure this is where we started. And he opens up the door the whole way, so everyone can kind of peer in.
No, I could believe that.
So, you want to go the other way?
I think that's the wise choice.
All right. See, you know, if we brought the gardener with us, he'd be out by now. Just saying. And he closes the door.
As you're closing the door, you actually see the room start to move and collapse in on itself on the other side.
Oh, the room's starting to move. We should probably get out of here.
You mean the other room or the room we're in?
No, the other room.
Okay. Yeah, let's check the other door.
So we all head over there.
Cool. Going to the other door, you find a large open room, very reminiscent of the one that had the glass boxes in it. In fact, if you were to guess, it is the same room, except there are no glass boxes now, and there is a door to the north, the east, and the southeast.
Is the floor completely solid? Okay.
Well, it's marble, but
And there's no gas in the room anymore?
there's no gas that you can see now. There's still a faint scent of ceruleum, but other than that,
I swear that was me.
No one thought it was you, Kevin. Why would you say so?
Oh, I didn't think anyone thought it was me. I was just, you know. Anyway, so the closest door from that door, which one is it?
the closest one to where you are is the southeast door, and then right next to it there's southwest door, and there's one to the west directly.
Okay, I'm gonna check the southwest door. Should I
Okay.
open it?
Sure. As soon as you start to open it, it slams shut.
Well, that was rude. I try to like push it open. Can anyone see in? I'm trying to hold it open.
Hold it open?
Mhm.
I mean, it pulls out this way, so you like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it feels like it's fighting you, but it's open enough.
Okay. Can anyone see in here? Will you stop fighting me, door?
Take a peek.
Okay. It looks like a small corridor. There's no doors or anything else in here, but there is a treasure chest on the floor.
No, that doesn't seem right.
What do you see?
Hayate, your arms start itching when you see it. Well, underneath the gauntlets that he put on.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
It's really hard to hold open.
Roll strength check. Do you want some dice, John? We have plenty of dice.
Nah, that's fine. I didn't think I'd be rolling this much already.
Roll this one, please.
20. Not natural.
Hold on. Okay. No, don't tell them.
Don't
Sorry,
tell the
I
number.
didn't know.
Oh, I just know it's easy to hold open. Take as long as you want looking for that thing.
That's okay. It's okay. Actually, it's a 14 anyway. That's okay. But the door is... It's fighting you, and then you just kind of and slam it against the wall, and then from the hinges you hear what sounds like a whimpering sound, but the door doesn't seem to be trying to close itself anymore.
Oh, okay. That door really didn't want us to get that treasure, so it must be something good. And I want to go grab it real quick. And sorry, door, I didn't want to hurt you. You just had to be mean.
It makes a raspberry sound at you.
Okay, don't gotta do that. It's just rude.
Can I throw a kunai at the treasure chest?
Yes. And you do, and it sticks to the wood. Sticks in the wood, rather. Kunai, small.
We better hurry up. I don't know how much, if this door wants to be mean again. It's over to trying to blow raspberries at me, and I just ate something sweet.
Make sure it doesn't close on me, Kevin, and I'll go.
The door starts trying to close. Are you holding it?
Yeah, holding it.
Okay. So you go up to the chest. Okay. Do you take your kunai off?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Quick check for traps, and then try to open it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for traps. Investigation.
Soul would have followed him into
30.
Okay.
Cool. 30, nice.
You hear a fart sound coming from the door.
Kevin.
That's not me! Door?
Yeah. Yes, the door did it.
No, I swear, it's talking to me. This ain't like that wall. This one is actually talking to me.
It's okay, Kevin. It's not that embarrassing.
Okay, what did you get?
30.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Okay.
All right, try to open it.
Okay, you open it, and inside, filled to the brim, and this is not a small coffer, but it is filled to the brim with creamed corn.
Delicious.
There has to be something in that cream corn.
I'm going to take a handful, come back, and wipe it on Kevin's armor.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what is this? Is this like a special something or other?
Corn, Kevin.
Corn. Okay. I love corn. Oh, it smells like cream corn. Oh, they picked the corn a little bit too early. I can understand. Must not came from that farmer we met up there. Hey, you know what? It would be real smart to hide something in the cream corn. That's what I would do. Remember how I used to hide stuff in food, and sometimes people would break their teeth, but it's the last place a robber would check.
Exactly.
I'm not digging around in cream corn, Kevin.
Well, at least take some. Maybe people are hungry.
Well, you got it on you. You got it right there on your armor there.
Soul's gonna scoop his own hand of.
You feel something else in the chest.
Oh. Just gonna.
It's a can of creamed corn.
Cream corn over his shoulder, and then reach back in and try and grab what he's feeling for.
Something kind of feels a little veiny. It's definitely round and it's definitely cylindrical. It's pretty long and hard.
Now you look.
Down, does it feel like it's getting bigger?
No.
Okay.
Send in the expert, Soul. Send in Oliana.
He's gonna try and grab this veiny cylindrical thing out of the box.
Okay.
He doesn't know any better.
That is a questionable look you have on your face, Soul.
It's an odd consistency in here, you could say.
Yeah, I agree. I told you that's what happens when you pick the corn too early.
I love you leaning into the farmer thing. Sure, you pull it out and just creamed corn dripping off of it. You've got a long rod, and it's got a small little switch on it that you can tell. Like a button.
Well, I didn't think that's what I was feeling,
Wait,
but here it is.
There was something in there, huh?
The door is trying to push again.
Oh, hey, I better get in here. The door's trying to close.
Let's go, Soul.
So, alright, I'll follow him out with the rod in hand. Does this mean anything to you guys? I'm gonna
Hey, door, what is
wave
that
my
thing?
rod.
He's released the door. Door's closed.
Wham!
Hey, what is that thing, door?
It doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you know what? It's a door now. I think I was talking to a jar before.
Oh,
Ah.
that's right. But it's not
Roll this, please. Kevin, you take 4 points of psychic damage.
It was worth it. I'll make that joke every single time.
Punished for bad jokes.
Good jokes.
Good jokes, yes.
The Rod looking at Soul.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Anyway, while you figure out what that thing is, I'll go check the other door. But,
Which door?
Has anybody seen something like this before?
I have never seen anything like that.
Doesn't look familiar.
No, I've seen things that's much bigger, though, honestly.
You're checking the west door now, the one that was right next to it?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So you're gonna manhandle me too?
Oh. Are you a jar or a door?
I'm a door?
Okay, because your friend Jar was kind of being mean. Would you mind opening for me?
Sure.
Oh.
Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just opens.
Looks in.
This seems to be a rectangular room, smaller than the one that you're currently in, with only one other door that you can see.
Okay, there's another room in here, and there's another door over there. Someone want to go check the other room before we figure out which one we go in? By the way, that was super nice of you, door. I like you much better than the other door.
Yeah, he's
Jar.
kind of a dick.
Yeah, right?
So which
Be nice
door
to him,
did
though.
Kevin
He's
go
hard
through?
The west door. What did that say about Soul? Am I missing a joke? Soul legs muscle monkeys? No, that was an old one.
It's a Marshall.
Martial aid. That's what you missed.
Oh.
Marital aid.
I know.
Oh, marital.
Oh no.
The Kanye West door? No, it's not nearly racist or anti-Semitic enough.
Oh, by the way, make sure to ask the door to open when you're over there. This one's super nice. You got a name, Mr. Door?
No.
Okay, would you like one?
No one's ever asked me that before.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I have never talked to a door before that talked back. A wall, yes, not a door.
You talked to many walls in life?
Only one, and it was real mean too.
Yeah, I don't trust walls.
Exactly, me either.
Are you gonna go through or what?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to open up the other door.
Okay. Soul, did you say you were doing something?
Soul's gonna push the button.
Yeah, push the button.
Always push the button.
Okay. You push the button.
Start vibrating?
It does not.
So you could call the name, or you could call the door either Dorian or Porter.
Yeah. Okay, those are both good.
Yeah.
What color is the door?
Brown? No, it's marble.
Oh,
Wait. The door is wood. Sorry.
doors of wood.
Wow.
Dorian Gray is what I'm going to call you, Door.
You got a picture?
Maybe it's a girl name and her name's Adora.
No, well, not the misgender. I just think this door. Are you a guy or girl? Am I allowed to ask that?
You should.
I don't know.
Have the
we
door
gotta figure
picked.
something out. Anyone checking the other door? If not, we should just go through this one.
Cassette
Is anyone
check.
else- is anyone checking?
What are you doing with it after you press the button?
Just looking at it, seeing.
Like this?
I would say yeah, he's holding it and then hitting it and then.
Cool. So as soon as you hit it and you try to turn it, it doesn't move. It just kind of stays there.
Oh, it's an immovable rod.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I don't know what that is.
What the hell?
No matter how hard you try to pull on it, it doesn't move.
What if I let go of it?
It stays exactly where you left it.
Oh, look, souls of mine.
You guys seeing this?
I hate mine.
I didn't know you could do that. I think you
It
just
is
put
dripping a
this
little bit of cream corn still. But
Delicious.
Oh, that would have been helpful in the elevator. Sorry, the
box.
transparent boxes.
He's gonna hit the button again.
It falls to the floor.
Oh! How'd you do that? Someone quick check the other door. I don't know when this room's gonna start moving again.
I said I'd check it, Kevin. Give me a second. Because that's going to go to the other door. And
Okay.
she's looking over her shoulder at Kevin because she paid attention and realized he had a bit of a struggle with that other door. So she going to put her hand on her hips, kind of look up at the tall door and be like, And she raises her tiny fist and just gently wraps her knuckle against the door, knocking on it gently, just seeing if there's a reaction from it.
Yeah, as soon as you gently rap against it, you just hear, "Who touches me?"
Hey,
Like, I do. I mean, hello.
You get the feeling that the door is like bending over to look at you, but it hasn't moved.
She's used to this.
What do you want, little one?
Could you tell me or let me know what's on the other side of you?
I could.
Will you?
What's in it for me?
I'd be oh so thankful.
Fine. There's at least one treasure chest on the other side of me, and there are more doors.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. So at
You gonna walk
least
through me
one.
now?
What?
Are you gonna walk through me now?
Well, I don't think I'd walk through you. That sounds awfully uncomfortable. But you said it was a treasure chest, right? Definitely a treasure chest? Truly and truly and truly?
As far as I can see.
Okay. And at least one. So there might be more?
Yeah, it might be around the corner.
Oh, there's a corner in there. Okay. How many more doors?
2 that I can see.
Oh, do you know them?
No, they're a bit
No?
standoffish.
Aw. Well, I guess that's probably better than having someone talking to you all the time. I mean, that would just get really, really annoying. I mean, I know someone before, when I was in the barracks, there was another soldier who just like, oh my gosh, he just wouldn't shut up. And, like every time we were trying to do our drills and training and whatnot, he just had something to say and something to question about. We just couldn't get anything done. But I'm really glad those other doors aren't like this other person that I knew. I mean, the other person, he was actually really nice once you got to know him. Oh.
It opens up inside.
She just kind of lifts both her tiny fists up and like a yay!
I think we know your next mini feat.
What, talk to doors?
I'll just talk someone's ear off.
Gift of gab.
Gift is in parentheses or in quotes.
They're nicotine tablets.
Oh, you give up vaping again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Mr. Dorian, do you know if that door over there leads to the guy that owns this whole place?
Technically, all the doors lead there eventually.
Yeah, but that one get us there faster.
I don't know. I don't know the floor plan currently.
Oh, do you know what's behind that door over there?
No.
No,
You
okay.
can change at any time.
Yeah, this place is so weird. Not you, of course, but
No.
this place.
Of course not.
You gonna go in that room over there? Triple C? Hey, Triple C, what's going on over there?
This really, really nice door is so helpful. He let me know that there is at least one chest over there, and there might be more actually. And Cassette kind of like takes a peek in the doorway. Does she see any more chests there, or what does she see?
You see a door immediately visible from where you are, like right next to you, and then one to the north. It looks like, but it's like the northeast or northwest. And in the room, you do spot one treasure chest.
Okay. Yeah. There's definitely a treasure chest here.
Oh,
And a door.
check if that one has a cream mushroom. That'd be nice to go too.
It's a cream of mushroom. Are you hungry?
I mean, I'm kind of always hungry.
Yeah. Well, you should think about bringing some snacks with you next time.
Well, we got some of that good molasses stuff, but you better hurry up and check because we gotta figure out which door we're gonna go through. Or I should
Okay.
wait.
The door says you can always split your party.
Oh! Hey, Mr. Gray had a great idea. We could just go into both rooms.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Usually
Okay.
splitting up the party means no strength in numbers.
Okay, well, whatever you do, hurry up. I think we only got a few minutes left.
I'm going. So she goes in and she checks the chest.
Okay. As soon as you walk through the threshold of the door, you just hear this from the door.
Everything all right?
Oh, I'm great, thanks. You gonna come back through?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okay. She goes back over to the chest.
Soul's like, I'm not walking through that door.
What are you doing?
Stop biting that. Fenrir,
Ben! Knock it off.
it's not something you should bite.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you go to the chest, it's not locked.
I carefully open up the lid with my lance.
Okay. As soon as you open the lid, no traps go off. There is a letter just face down in the chest.
Like here's a piece of paper. There might be something written on it. Let me see. She reaches down to pick up the letter.
Okay. The letter says, "Don't look up."
Oh, I've seen that movie.
That was a good movie.
I liked it. Well,
Oh, it made me sad.
Yeah.
like is
Yeah.
relative.
I appreciate the movie.
Cassette just keeps her eyes on the letter and just immediately starts walking backwards out from the way she came.
What's it say, Cassette?
It reads, the letters don't say anything. It reads that not to look up.
Kevin immediately looks up.
Nothing happens.
Good, because he's not in the room.
I'm just gonna walk in and check the other door in the room.
You walk into the room
Yeah.
that you just went through with the kind door.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Dorian Gray.
Make a perception check.
Perception is my best stat.
Well,
Is it?
neither door in that room has been
Oh, where's
interacted
that?
with yet.
Oh, 17. Let's go.
17?
Mhm.
You notice right as you're about to step that there appears to be a crack in the marble where you're about to put your feet.
I don't step.
Okay?
Hey, Mr. Gray, what's up with the crack in this marble?
Oh, it's a death trap.
Is this whole room trapped?
Oh, yeah.
So don't go through this room is what you're trying to say.
Well, you'd probably find your way to your goal faster if you did.
Oh, okay, hold on. And careful, I think this room's trapped. Kevin's gonna float above, and he's gonna go over to the other door. Hey, Mr. Door, do you talk to?
It doesn't say anything.
He's gonna put his hand on the door.
As you're flying around, you feel something start like... You don't even get all the way to the other door before you feel something wrapping around your neck.
I immediately turn around and... Do I see anything?
No, but when you look a little bit more closely, you see there's like very thin, nearly invisible wire, like all throughout the room.
So then I hold up my gauntlets around my neck and fly backwards out.
Okay.
Hey, okay, that room's extra trapped. There's a bunch of like little hair things that were trying to strangle me. Were cut off my head. I'm not sure what it was. But I wouldn't suggest we go in there. Maybe Triple C's room is best.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Gray, but I think we're gonna go try the other room. This room's crazy.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, but we can't look up if we go into that room, though.
Kevin looks up again. Okay, don't look up. Got it. Don't look up. Don't look up. Okay, Kevin goes into the other room.
Well, if you want, Oleana and I could try to get rid of the traps.
I could barely even see him. And I don't even know. It was like a bunch of little strings.
This is kind of what we do, Kevin.
All right. Well, you go through. I'll go check the other door.
And point of clarification here, I thought the room that Cassette went to through the nice door with the chest with the envelope, that room had 2 doors off of it, one of which
Yeah.
leads to this trapped room.
No.
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 My door leads to the trap room.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your door? Because to get to the room where Cassette was at, we had to go through a room that only had one other door.
Kevin just went through the west door.
Yeah.
No. This room had 3 doors. So it had the southwest one, which is where the cream corn was.
Yeah, cream corn.
And then there was a door directly to the west that was right next to it.
Yep,
that's
Dorian
the one
Gray's.
That's Dorian Gray, the one that Kevin opened. And now Cassette checked the one that was directly to the north, which has 2 doors in it.
Yep.
Okay, and the other 2 rooms did not have any doors beyond there.
No, so the Dorian Gray room had one door beyond, but it was heavily trapped.
And the one that had the cream corn chest had no other doors.
Correct. I'm glad he's taking notes.
Is this what you thought D&D would be like?
Okay, you guys figure out if you can get those traps open. I'm gonna go check the other doors in that other room.
I study.
Okay, so Kevin's going to the Don't Look Up room to check those 2 doors. Hayate and Oleana are going to the trapped room with the wires.
To see if we can untrap.
Okay.
Oh, somebody new. Dorian Gray says to you.
Don't look up.
Well, yeah, it's been a while since I've been here.
Did you go through the door to the north, Kevin?
Well, it's kind of like happening simultaneously now.
So we'll go to them first.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys, knowing that it's there, you can see tiny little razor wires, like, strewn all throughout the upper section of the room, so you can't really fly.
Yeah, be careful. There was like cracks on the floor and wires all over the place.
He's not wrong. Doors.
No. And you're saying that going through that door might get us to our destination a bit quicker?
It might. You just playing with the rod?
Well, what do you say, Oleana?
Well, it should be simple enough to dispose of the razor wire. The cracks on the floor are more concerning.
Huh?
It was his calling.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you and I. Can't say it for the rest
not
of them.
for us, but if we get rid of the razor wire, we could have Kevin ferry everyone else above the broken floor to the opposite door.
Not the helmet.
Or have him fly across, throw our grappling hook, and make a little upside down climby thing. Yeah, well, why don't we try to get rid of these wires first?
Alright, well, why don't you try to throw a knife at one and see if anything happens when it's severed?
Good enough for me. Try to throw a knife through.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to break one of the wires, no problem. The knife bounces off the wall and lands on one of the tiles. Hey, Chico. I just saw a tail come through.
Summons a Soul Reaper. We're all doomed.
Your kunai lands on one of the tiles, which just cracks, and the kunai falls through it. This bread is so good. It's so good.
Well, the Kevin ferrying idea might be the best shot instead of making a bridge of sorts. Safer. Unless you want to just head to the other room and forget about it.
I think it's worth exploring this side of things. I can run along the walls and dispose of the wires if you want to see what is actually down that hole that just opened to the floor with your sticky feet.
And I can do that.
Sorry, what was the question?
So, Oleana's going to run around the walls of the room and detach all of the razor wire while Hayate spider climbs over to the tile that just broke to see what's actually... Like,
Down
if the
there.
tile broke away, what did it expose?
Okay. It's a punji pit.
Kevin's favorite.
And there's a coughing dog down there, too.
And we all remember those from the skating game, right? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Yes, where they
Fucking punchy pits in it?
They
Yes,
had
they
a
were-
punji
they had
pit for
four
no
crimes.
reason.
That's amazing.
way he wanted it.
Any dead castle owners in that punching pit?
Not that you can see.
Not yet.
Should have brought him.
him.
Gotta go get him.
Gotta go get him,
He's
bring
good
him
to
back
break
to
balls, you know. Okay, so while they're doing that, Kevin's gonna go check the other doors.
You died?
I was using my death save.
Got it. You know what?
I'm just gonna go check the other doors. But hold
So-
on.
It's good? What happened?
Don't look
Who
up.
turned it
Don't
off?
look up. Don't look up. Sweet.
Maybe I'm alone.
No.
What happened?
Let me know.
The
Every
combo's ready.
every 20 seconds I'm in there. Okay, wait, 8, 16, 24. Every 24 seconds I'm in. Let me know. I'm gonna check the other doors in that room.
What? Why do you need to know every...
Because Kevin might roll poorly and look up. Don't look up. Don't. And he's chanting that mantra in his head. Don't look up, and it's getting harder. Oops. I should increase it every time. I really want to look up.
Look up. Don't look up. Look up.
Don't look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up.
Cool. Watch out, Penny. Thank you. Alright. As soon as... What?
Don't look up.
As soon as you walk through the door, you just hear... Oh.
Oh, hey, you got a name?
Call me whatever you want.
Okay, whatever you want. I'm gonna go check those doors. Don't look up. Don't look up.
Don't look up.
3, we're good. Okay. Kevin gets to the first door.
It's literally right next to where you walked in.
Opens
so.
it.
Okay. Well, if you're not looking up, it looks like this is a small tunnel with a sloping roof. So it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter.
Okay, there's a small tunnel with a sloping roof. Let me go check the other one.
Okay. You find an open treasure chest.
Then it goes the other door.
And this one seems to lead off to the east. It's not locked.
Oh, opens it up.
Okay. You see a long corridor with one turn that has a door in it.
There's one long corridor over here with a door. I'm gonna come on back though, okay?
I hope you
Did
guys
the
are
sloping tunnel end, or did
I
it
just
was
saw-
just getting shorter?
It wasn't. Yeah, it was a sloping ceiling.
But he didn't go in there.
I didn't go in either of them. I was just looking at them.
Okay,
He
so
comes
we
back.
know that the room that has an open chest leads down a tunnel to a door. We don't know ultimately where the sloping roof leads.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Right when he gets to the very edge of the door,
Cobbler is ready if you want some.
he looks up.
I need to make some room. I'm moving tunnel.
Damn it.
I was rolling a D4, and I was gonna keep going.
Did you
until-
look up?
Right when I got to the door, like the front door, and then yeah, he looks up,
Okay. As soon as you look up, the ceiling begins crumbling down on top of you.
and he gets out. Okay, I don't think we can go down.
No, you're fully in this room. How are you just leaning
Oh no!
out?
So I got to the back. So I got to where the talking door was.
Oh, and
then
you
I looked up.
Okay, yeah, the ceiling just completely crumbles to the point where that door is no longer accessible. Like, there's no way to get past
Okay,
it.
I think we gotta go through the other room, and I definitely didn't look up.
Can I upside down open the other door?
The door just says, "That was wonderful."
Oh, are you're welcome. Okay, whatever. We'll see you later. You have a good one.
It's no longer talking.
Okay.
While I'm on the ceiling in the other room, can I check the door and try to open it?
Sure,
On the other side?
it opens.
What do I see?
You see a large square room.
Kevin's gonna start firing at people until they tell him what to. So he picks up Triple C. Triple C, you okay? I'm gonna pick you up real quick. And floats her over to the other side.
Oh, you're flying people over?
Oh, until they tell me otherwise.
So
Where?
straight directly into the room that Hayate just opened.
Yeah.
It looks like there's some open halls directly to the east. There's a door to the northeast. And then it looks like there's a hallway to the northwest.
If anyone can fly or walk on walls, I tell you to do it now.
Thanks.
And he's just gonna keep going back and trying to ferry everyone that isn't doing something.
Okay. So you're helping everybody across without stepping on the tiles.
Correct.
Okay.
How
hear
much
you say,
razor
like,
wire
bring
would
one.
I have gotten if I took all of it off the walls?
You would have gotten 20 lengths of 6 films each.
And we better hurry up. Nagiri says 7 minutes.
And razor wire, like thin monofilament wire, or like what you'd see coiled around a
Like
junkyard?
what you use in Cyberpunk.
Gotcha. The cool kind.
I can fare the rest of the people, I guess.
What Lucy uses, the cut off the dude's arm with. The little, yeah.
Now, I got to be honest. If we're going to take all this time, we're never going to get through this place. We're going to have to pick up a pace.
Yeah. Okay. And then once everyone's ferried across, you said there were 2 doors here, right?
There's one door to the northeast. Mm-hmm. There's 2 hallways to the east and the northwest. Northwest. I'm good at directions.
Does it look familiar at all? No.
You haven't been here.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's hurry up. Let me check down the hallways real quick. And Kevin floats down the left hallway first. So that would be, oh God, I don't know. Whatever
West.
The hallway that door was. West.
So you went north and then west.
Sure.
Cool. You're in a room where there's eyes all over the walls.
Okay, this room's looking at me. So
all of them are looking at you.
I'm gonna back out. Hi. Is this the right way to get to the ruler of this castle?
The eyes blink, not in unison, just like.
All right.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
Creepy.
And then he
wow. Okay. 3 Stooges then.
Yeah, he flies down to the other hallway now.
Okay. It looks like it leads to 2 alcoves. One that goes directly to the north, and one that goes further west, and then goes north.
There's 2 like more tunnel places over here. And flies back. Did you guys check that door while I was doing all that stuff? Because you said we had to pick up the pace.
I'll check the door.
What door are you checking?
The door. What door is Kevin referring to?
Oh, the northeast one.
So yeah, I came back in.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. It's unlocked.
Open it up.
Cool. You see that it leads to a corridor that bends down south, directly south.
Well, we got a hallway in here. Takes a bend to the south.
Okay, and the other one over there, the hallway to my right. Kevin looks at his hand. Yeah, my right. There was like 2 corridors. Want me to go check down here real quick?
Yeah, I suppose so.
So the funny thing that you, Hayate, sorry, I almost called you Sid. The funny thing is, you hear Kevin coming from the pathway that leads south through the door that you were in. So you hear him both in the room that he's in, and you also hear him from the south corridor.
Huh.
Kevin starts flying into the room.
Which room are you going into? Just the main?
Yeah, the one he opened. The door he just opened?
Yeah.
Kevin's not going to fly into that room and check what's behind the corner.
Cool. You end up exactly at the hallway that you just looked down before.
Whoa! How'd you get here? Hold on. Weren't you in the other room?
Well, I think this means we go down the other hallway.
Wait. What's my middle name?
Kevin, I don't know what your middle name is.
Wait, that's exactly what Hayate would say. Okay, what do I do when I wake up in the morning?
What was that?
What do I do when I wake up?
Your morning constitutional, Kevin.
So I thought, I didn't think there'd be 2 Hayates. Do you know your twin brother's over in the other room?
Yeah. Let's just go down the other hallway.
He's gonna walk in the
Yes.
other hallway
Yeah.
to see.
You see Kevin. You went down the same hallway Kevin did, right?
Well, the one that, because he went into the door with Hayate, right? And so he
Yeah.
wants to go into that other hallway that he originally.
With the eyes?
No, the opposite one. So there was
I'm sorry, I can't picture.
Sorry, to the left was the room with the eyes. To the right was a hallway. There looked like there. So once you get around, there were 2 alcoves. I didn't check the alcoves, so I came back.
2 of them go north.
Yeah.
One of them pretty clearly leads exactly
where you were.
Where Hayato
Ah,
is.
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
it's gonna
if-
walk to like meet them basically.
Cool. Yeah, you can see both of them.
Huh. This is crazy in there.
Right? Wait. It just like goes in a circle. Wait. Okay, so I think we gotta go to the alcove, but go the opposite direction.
I think we only got one other path to go, so that makes it simple.
All right, so let's go. And instead of going through that door, he'll go back around the hallway, and then this time he'll choose the other direction.
You go the long way. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Cool. Sure, you go through the door. Yes, it is in fact the exact same hallway. But there is. It looks like a kind of like a step up. Like the design looks like a staircase going up. It's just twisty turny rooms going up.
Okay, I think this is the way. It looks like it goes up. So everyone this way. And Kevin flies up the twisty turny.
I'm just picturing.
You could actually see it.
No, like that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Kevin flies up the twisty turny until he sees something that he wants to yell out.
Sure. You find another hallway. It's long. I told you guys you're doing a dungeon crawl, right?
Yeah.
Cool. It's a long, narrow hallway. It goes both east and west. And you see at least one dead end to the west, but it seems like there might be a turn somewhere. And then there's also directly to the east, you see that there is a larger room that you could walk into.
Kevin will wait till everyone kind of gets up.
Catch up.
Okay, everyone's caught up. Alright, so there's a hallway down there, and there's another hallway down there. That one looks like it might have a dead end, but you want me to go check that one
I'm
first?
still missing with
It looks
the
like it's
rod.
the shortest one.
Oh, 100%.
So you're just like clicking it on and off and see what happens.
He's
Cool.
mostly just like twirling it around.
Okay.
Just
Kevin's gonna go down the right where the dead end, but there might be something down there.
That's the left.
Left.
Okay.
Like that, he just like this.
Oh, I forgot to look.
You going all the way to the dead end?
Yeah, I see. So he'll fly down towards the dead end.
Okay. There is a mirror on the wall and on both sides of the other sides of the wall. So three wall faces have mirrors on them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of mirrors in here.
What's up?
Mirrors, do you talk? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I just love this story.
What story was that, Kevin?
I don't know. It was about this witch and something about an apple, and then there were 7 little people. I used to call them doors, but Deej always said, "Who am I talking to?"
You're talking to yourself in the mirror, apparently.
So I kind of put my hand out and see what happens.
The mirror feels like liquid, and it kind of ripples like water.
There's weird mirrors in here. It like liquidy. Can I like scoop any of the liquid on my finger?
Nope.
Don't lick it, Kevin.
Okay, now I'm gonna try looking what's. Ted takes out his the ivory cutter. And he kind of pokes his sword through.
It does not ripple. It just stays still.
Like it couldn't go through.
It's like it's touching glass.
Oleana would try to poke the mirror and see what happens then, seeing that she's kind of inorganic.
So you go right up to Kevin. Oh, which mirror are you poking? The one that Kevin was poking?
The same
Or
one, yeah.
Okay. It ripples again.
You think all the mirrors do this?
Poke the other two.
They both ripple.
Okay, there's only one way to find out.
Which creates a really weird effect because when you look in the mirror, it's bouncing the image off of both mirrors, so it looks like Oleana and Kevin going on forever.
Kevin takes out a piece of rope, wraps it around himself. Oh yeah. Oleana, will you mind holding this? I don't want to get lost in there. Or maybe I come into the mirror room and I don't know who's who because I just met Hayate's twin, but it wasn't his twin.
She'll grab the rope and wind it around her arm a few times to embrace to hold in case there's like something goes wrong.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So he takes the left one. So I guess the first one he touched. Yeah. I don't know. The first one he touched. That's
Okay,
the one
sure.
he's gonna Huh?
Sure.
And he's gonna slowly go through it.
And you walk through.
What's on the other side?
It looks like a black, completely pitch black room.
He backs out.
You can't.
He kind of tugs at the rope.
It feels like it's stuck to the wall. So a light pops up on the wall, and there are two hands protruding from the wall, just arms and hands, and they open up, and one has a red pill and the other has a blue pill.
Kevin turns on his light.
There's no light in the room.
Yeah, but he turns on.
Already red pilled.
Kevin takes on his.
Got double down.
Remember, he has light on his.
I understand. It does not come out in this room.
Do you talk, Mr. Hand thing?
There's nothing.
Kevin takes both pills. Is there something I should know about these?
The hands close.
So if I take the red pill, I stay on the journey. I don't go to Oz. The blue pill makes me go to Oz, right?
I'm not answering that question.
The blue pill is Viagra.
I'm gonna investigate the pills.
Oh no!
To see if I can think of anything. I'm not great at this.
Medicine check or investigation?
Investigation. Just
Okay.
see if I notice anything different about the pills other than the color. This is my best skill. -1. 18. Let's go.
They look identical. They feel identical. They're the same temperature. They look to be like slightly liquid inside.
Damn it, dude. Medicine check?
Sure.
Take them both.
What's medicine? Is that survival?
Survival.
Yeah, do drugs.
It's wisdom. 15. Dude, I'm rolling like a boss right now.
I wish you didn't. You have no idea what they are. You've
Cool.
never seen anything like them.
So Kevin's gonna... Damn it. He goes, well... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And he takes the blue pill. Wait, yeah, the blue pill. Red pill, blue pill, blue pill.
Okay. You just hear a cackling voice, and you feel yourself get expelled from the room out the mirror.
Am I still tied to the rope?
You are still tied to the rope. However, you get a -2 to your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, and you don't know how long it's going to last.
Oh, that hurt. I should have taken the red one, and he eats the red one.
Oh no!
Well, that's a -2 intelligence move right there.
All right, cool. You have a -2 to your strength, dexterity, and constitution now.
It's a -2 to everything.
Yes.
Is he back in the room?
On his ass, yes.
Okay.
Man,
Let no one ever doubt John's dedication to Kevin's character.
Okay, so damn it, I have a negative. I have an 8 intelligence now.
That's actually higher than I thought.
Yeah, same. I thought he was lower.
I'll technically be 7, but 7 intelligence, but -1 is what I mean. Okay, so I was in that room, and I ate some pills, and now I don't feel so good. They were different colors, and it was really black in there. And then I saw hands, and I'm tired, and I feel stiff, and for some reason I don't feel as strong, and I feel really smart, tell you the truth, but I don't know why I feel so smart. Do I look not as good right now? Looks over at Deesh.
Mr. Twain, you don't take random drugs. That's the first rule of partying.
Hayate and Oleana, you both recognize exactly what this is based on what he said. It's a favorite poison of Kato. Excuse me. It's the tincture, not tincture, the pill of soul sapping and the pill of mind sapping and the pill of body sapping.
Well, Kevin, I don't know what we could do for you, but I wouldn't advise you going ahead in front anymore.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I would have gotten enough pills, but they only had 2. I would have saved some for y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to advise that you don't take any strange pills anymore.
Okay, maybe there's good ones in the other room. And he's still attached to the rope, so he'll go on. Not the middle
No.
one,
Before he goes, Hayate blanks on it.
Are you gonna stop me?
Why don't,
Absolutely pulling back on that.
Kevin, why don't you take a seat for a minute and let me take the next one?
Yeah, seat mountains seem nice. Where should I take it though?
Back a few steps.
Okay, I don't see any seats to hold on to.
Well, sit on the floor, Kevin.
Okay, but I thought you told me to take a seat, and he sits on
I
the floor.
did, but silly me, I didn't see any chairs in there myself.
Yeah, it's okay.
After he goes, I will tie the rope around me and go into the door straight ahead, or the mirror straight ahead.
It's tied to me, so now it's tied to me and you now. But he's sitting, so you're good.
I would untie it from Kevin so that way I'm still holding half of it and Hayate's on the other end.
Because Kevin might get up and try going into it.
Make the mirrors fight themselves with people on each side.
Oh man, that's funny.
As soon as you try to go through the mirror, it's solid.
And the one on the other side?
Both of the mirrors are now solid. All three of them, in fact.
Well, another corridor it is, because whatever you did in there, Kevin, it don't want to let anybody else through.
Soul's gonna walk up to one of the mirrors and tap it with a rod.
Okay. It taps.
Just as I thought. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, maybe. Can I see it for a sec?
Oh, hell yeah.
And then Kevin takes the rod and smashes the mirror in front of him.
It shatters and falls to the ground.
And then smashes the one to the right of him.
It shatters and falls to the ground.
And smashes the left one.
It shatters and falls to the ground.
Is there anything behind the mirrors?
Nope.
This thing's great. Hands it back to you.
I regret that.
You're really good at breaking mirrors.
Now, why don't we go back to the main room here, Kevin?
Yeah. Kevin tries to, he turns around. And which way was that again?
Come on. I'll help lead him back to the main room.
Okay. This is not a main room necessarily. There is a room at the other end of the hall, but you haven't gone in there yet.
We'll head there.
Why don't you stay here with everybody, Kevin? I'll check it out.
Nope. It's a leader's job to make sure everyone's okay, and I'm feeling fine. I'm just feeling just a little different. And then Kevin tries to go back to the mirror room, realizes he's going the wrong way, and then goes back to sure.
But if you're dead set on coming, Kevin, stay 3 steps behind me.
3 steps behind you, okay. And then as he's walking, Kevin's going to continue to count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So, are you leading the way, Hayate?
Uh-huh.
Cool. When you get there, you see that every wall had mirrors on them, and all of them have shattered. So there's broken glass all over the floor now.
Is there any doors in this room, or just
one to the southwest?
Well, doesn't look like there's anything in this room, so if anybody wants to come in, do so, but watch your step. Glass all over the place. I'll go towards the south door.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So one thing that you notice, if you're looking, is in the shards of glass that are on the floor, it looks like there's some kind of spirit creature that was trying to get out, but can't.
Yes. Kevin's a genius.
For the record, had you not gone on the mirror, you'd been attacked in this room by this thing.
Oh, sick. You're
So
welcome.
you voluntarily took that hit to prevent the combat in this room.
Nice.
Creepy as hell.
Good.
To the south we go.
Okay, Kevin turns around. Wait, are you supposed to stay 3 feet behind me now?
No, Kevin, stay where you're at.
Okay.
Miss Silo, why don't you lead Kevin by the hand while we're working through this?
Well, I'm fine, everyone. I don't know what
idea.
everyone. And takes the hand.
So I'll move girls like that, Kevin. Got it.
Yes.
Don't forget, we gotta stay 3 feet behind Hayate.
Right, let's count together.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Cough,
3.
lead Mr. Twain by the hand's what I said.
What'd you say?
Nope.
Just correcting myself because I keep mixing up not using
gotta-
last names.
You gotta use specific language.
Oh. Okay. Roll. They're both underneath your chair.
Like we're both.
He's under there. Okay, so going through that door, you find that it leads in a long corridor to the south. And you don't see anything specific, except that this room is considerably colder than the ones that you've been in.
I will continue down the corridor while carefully looking out for traps.
Because there are only 3 people.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Steps, sorry. Not feet. Steps. Because it would be foams, but his direction for steps.
Yes. So, what are you doing in here?
I was going to start heading down the corridor while checking for traps on the way.
Okay. You don't see any traps necessarily, but every step that you take into this room, the air is getting colder and colder and colder.
It's just me? Or is it getting warmer in here?
I don't suppose we have anything that would be good to deal with the cold, do we?
Well, yeah. Well, we do. We got some stuff when we were going to that plane and takes us out our, they were like the warm gear that we had.
The chocobo down.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys went through Kurthis, right?
Yeah. I didn't think we had to bring some for everyone, but DX and I can share. So Kevin hands you DX's coat because Kevin's coat's probably big enough for DX and Kevin.
Well, you're slimmed down since then, so yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm buff.
You got more top heavy than bottom heavy.
Fat bottom Kevins make the world go round.
So he hands you the coat, Hayate, and then now we have 2 characters in the coat. We just need a third in a trench coat, and then we got the trek that's in.
That's a trap.
All right, let's keep going. We probably shouldn't wait too long, or we'll burn to death.
Okay, that might be. Just hold that one.
Are there any visible doors in this cold room besides the one we came in?
Nope. It just keeps going down further south.
Go for another 20 foams or so.
Okay. You now see that there is a path leading to the southeast. The southwest. I'm so bad at directions sometimes.
Worse. I don't even have a map in front of me.
Southwest. And it seems to lead into a room. No door in between. You just hear what sounds like a whistle coming from it. Like a person whistling.
Like
Is it
a song
like
or like an intention
Discordant
whistle?
whistling.
And then Kevin's gonna start whistling too.
Kevin.
And then he takes out his harmonica.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
And he starts playing. Let's keep going. The harmonica in tune. And he's playing his harmonica as we walk.
Okay. Your teeth are chattering, so it makes it a little bit hard to play the harmonica.
Does the other whistling we hear, does it just keep going?
It gets stronger as you go further.
But it doesn't stop or change or anything?
As the whistle gets stronger, Kevin starts to play louder.
Okay.
I'm pretty good, by the way.
Soul's just slowly, like, going to the back of the group.
Nice.
Hey, so you can play too if you want.
Oh, no, Kevin, you got it covered.
Probably ain't good as you, but I try.
I'll keep the lead and keep going, I guess.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Can I also roll since I'm going to be up at the front near Hayate?
Yay.
14.
And 32.
Hayate, you don't really notice much, but Oleana, you notice that there is what appears to be like less of a handle, but more of like a hole in the wall where you can pull out a drawer.
But there's a cobra in there.
Sweet,
She's
I'll get
being
a second
perfect to
one.
handle it.
Already got one. I'll take a nice ice cobra.
There appears to be some drawer in the wall. Unusual. I'll open it and you keep guard in case it explodes.
Fine.
Now, is there, in relative position to the drawer, where's the whistling?
Further southwest?
Okay, so there's more tunnel to go leading to the whistling, and then there's this drawer along the way.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll wait for... Does it look like a drawer made of stone, or like a...
Looks like it's made of marble.
Okay. I'll wait for Hayate to inspect it for traps, and then I'll open it if he gives the go-ahead.
Investigate, Mr. Hayate.
34.
Jesus Christ.
You think you should see what it is?
We're both very good at perception and investigation. That's where we each specialize.
It does not appear to be trapped, but it does appear to be the source of the cold.
Well, whatever's in there, that's probably why we're dealing with this.
Yeah, I'll pull it open, or try to pull it open.
Embedded in what appears to be stone there, you see an ornate, like, gem-encrusted, kind of cold to the touch, blue musical instrument that's just sitting there.
Are we talking percussion? Brass?
The
A
tuba.
woodwind?
Woodwind?
Oh, like my harmonica.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you mind taking a walk up over here?
Soul walks up, just spinning the baton in his hand. It's like,
Ice
Oh,
bassoon.
would recognize it immediately. This is a vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela.
Oh no! Oh no!
whew. Well, I know what that is. We're probably gonna want to keep it away from Kevin.
You know what that is, I'm assuming. A
Keep
vuvuzela?
what away from me?
It's like the African horn that they
Kevin
play
puts his
at,
harmonica in his pocket.
play at like soccer matches. Well, is that?
Well, if we're going to do that, I would take it pretty quickly, Mr. Soul.
Yeah, and what are you trying to keep away from me?
Soul grabs at the vuvuzela.
Okay, you now have it in your hand. As soon as you pull it up, you feel the room returning to a normal temperature.
Does anyone else feel it getting colder in here?
Normal
A
stuff.
comfortable 74.
Comfortable.
I think it's about
That's warm.
70 in this room right now. Is everybody
I'm
cold
part
or-
lizard. Shush.
I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Soul. You got yourself a new instrument.
Oh, what is that thing?
Good question.
Soul's gonna give it a little toot.
They cast cone of cold on Kevin.
I better number.
Hey, it doesn't sound as good as my harmonica, but I mean,
Does anything happen when he plays it real fast?
You feel like your breath is cleaner.
so what was not supposed to have?
Oh no, there was something else in there, but I'm pretty sure it's gone now.
No, bummer.
The drawer starts closing itself.
That was the only thing in the drawer.
Yep.
Well, let's keep going.
Hey, Hayate, you still want that coat,
I'll
or
put
should I
a
take
ball
No,
ball
you can take
bearing
it
in
back. Shrug it off.
You
And
put a ball bearing in it?
in the drawer just to see if something happens.
Okay, yeah. The hallway starts turning into metal.
Cool.
Oh, interesting. So they put Kevin in there? The hallway starts to turn into Kevin.
Oh no!
I don't think you'd fit.
Can I open the drawer again?
Yeah.
Do we start to hear slow metal music in the background?
We hear the Doom soundtrack.
Yeah, you just hear that progressive guitar playing.
Yeah.
I'll take out the ball bearing and replace it with a platinum piece.
Okay. The room turns to platinum.
I start punching walls because platinum's very soft.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just try to rip a chunk of platinum out of the wall.
Okay. You grab a chunk of platinum.
Does it stay
Not
platinum when it's detached?
Currently.
Sweet. I'll write down platinum baseball.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, are we gonna stay here or should we keep moving?
No, we should probably keep going, but gonna be curious about who's that whistle.
Oh, I don't know. I'll go check. You want to keep playing my
Now,
harmonica?
you stay there, Kevin. Keep staying behind me, like I said.
3 steps behind. You're right.
There you
I
go.
forgot. That weird instrument thing got me looking, and he said something about me not having something. I just had to know.
Right.
All right, Mr. Twain. Miss Silo needs you to hold her hand while Mr. Hayate and I explore.
Right, 3 steps behind. You got it.
Keep going.
Okay. You now see a much larger room in front of you. This is where the whistling is coming from. And there is a single solitary figure standing in the room with their back to you. Appears to be a tall, muscular Aura.
I was going to say Godbert Manderville.
That's a lovely tune you're whistling, but I'd like to know where we are.
I'm sure you would, Hayate.
And you know that guy, Hayate?
You all recognize that voice.
Is it Kenji?
Yeah, it sounds like Kenji.
Oh,
Wait, wasn't Kenji with us?
Kenji, are you with them?
I thought so.
Well, so I see 2 Kens.
Horns or no horns?
With horns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey.
well, this looks like a fight for me.
Wait. Let me check. Other Kenji, what do I usually do in the morning?
You take a shit everywhere.
Nope, that's not the real Kenji because I always go in that one same spot. That can't be the real Kenji.
That's why the grass never
fresh
came back.
hell's this, Kenji?
I didn't know
What's
you had a
that?
twin brother.
I said, what kind of fresh hell we got now?
I don't know. He's cute, though.
You never told me you had a twin brother.
No accounting for taste, I suppose.
Well, I guess the whole family can't be into it.
Hey, I didn't know
my
Ken had a
God.
brother. It's nice to meet you. So Kevin's gonna leave.
I just caught that. That was amazing.
Kevin's gonna leave the 3 feet. He's gonna go try to give. He's not getting close to him yet, but he's kind of going up to go give him the handshake. It's nice to meet Ken's twin brother.
How close are you getting?
Not that close. Like he's walking towards him, but we're still kind of far away.
Okay. Your reflexes are kind of slowed right now. Make a dex save, please.
It's like my worst stat.
do I have to do one too?
Oh, it's not my
You're
worst.
with-
Well, I'm holding Kevin's hand.
He's in the lead though, right?
Yeah.
-1,
Good
so
number for you.
8.
8. Cool. Before you can blink an eye, other Kenji or Nega Kenji, whatever you want to call it.
Nega Kenji.
Nigga.
Kenji.
He's just like closed the distance between you and has drawn his not a phoenix fire blade. It appears to be giving off a cold ice like mist coming from it, and he has it at your throat.
Oh, I was just calling to give you a handshake. So not shaking hands.
You best ease off before I cut your arm off.
Okay, no friendly handshake. Okay, Ken, your brother's kind of weird.
Can I swap places with Kevin?
Yes, you can with your ability, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And so I'm going to be in his face with Phoenix Fire drawn at his, and I'm going to be like, you need to cool down, other me.
Right. Deus, the strange thing is, you're no longer holding Kevin's hand, but Kenji is right in front of you, and you're like, your hand is right where Kenji's ass is because of how tall he is.
Right there.
It's very
Again.
close.
Oh no, Kevin's going to kill me.
No, Kevin wouldn't be jealous. He's only one person that gets jealous of.
Kevin, you're suddenly back with the group, and you don't recall walking over there.
While they in their face off, I'm gonna kind of try to circle around to the side of this guy.
No, Hayate, don't try anything smart.
Well, that's all I do, sir.
Well,
You hear a voice from the side. I'm not so sure about that. And you see Nega Hayate.
Does everyone have a twin brother here?
Apparently.
Too much.
I hate family reunions.
Holy hell.
Well, this seems like fun, Kenji.
Yeah, and Nega Hayate is leaning against the wall, doing the nonchalant pose kind of thing.
Okay, now, Oleander's sister needs to come out.
Oleander's sister?
Oleana.
Oleana. Got it. No. Nega Kenji just whispers in. Now, Kenji. Who do you thought kept Azumi's bed cold while you were gone?
Cold?
Cold.
I don't think anyone wants a cold bed.
Well,
wait, shit. Is Azumi with us?
No, yeah, she is actually.
Oh
She
no,
is.
I don't want to nega Azumi. Oh no. We're all gonna die.
He might look like a Kenji, but he's a little dumb.
Lover of Kenji. Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't the brightest. It's not even a good clone. Didn't get it right.
And that one over there that barely knows how to stand on his own 2 feet, leaning like a moron.
Can you actually, can you roll that d20 for me, please?
That's funny.
Yeah, the big one.
Nice, good roll.
What did I do?
I have no clue.
I'm not gonna say
You notice that for the briefest of moments, he kind of readjusts how he's standing.
2 psychic damage.
Okay, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on here?
I think these two are supposed to be holding us back from continuing on, Kevin.
Oh.
Well, what makes you think that?
Well, I mean, just your general attitude.
Oh, the rest of your friends could go on by themselves. 2, you should stay.
You think a cheap imitation of me is gonna keep me from doing something?
Cheap. That's funny. I at least still have our horns.
And you don't look so good with them. I'm pretty glad I got rid of them at this point.
They just smile, big toothy grin at you.
Kevin whispers to Deus, do you know what's going on?
What do you say, Kevin? I can't hear you.
Oh, that's right here in front of me. I said, do you know what's going on?
Don't yell, please.
Well,
In a whisper.
it seems like all these sexy twins are coming out.
Well, what? I know we've never talked about. Never mind.
What, 3 ways?
Twins? Twins? Like,
Now, why would we want to stay here with you?
Well, because if you don't, I might just have to kill you.
Yeah, Kevin laughs.
Starting with that one.
No, you couldn't kill me, but that's nice of you to think.
Sorry, did you just eat both pills a little while ago?
How'd you know? Were you in that room too? It was super dark in there.
Pretty sure it could kill you quite easy.
No, I'm pretty sure you couldn't, but it's good of you thinking about that.
Can you? There's a round room right behind you. I want you to go find the corner.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I'll be right. Hey, I'll be right back. And Kevin turns around and
There's
goes,
no room behind you.
and he's looking at the wall like, I don't think there's any room around here.
Soul does like a.
Well, one way or another, we got to get through you because we got to get to Kato. Now, find ourselves at an impasse, don't we?
Cassette starts thinking aloud. She's like, I wonder if this is sort of like you are your own worst enemy sort of thing. So maybe you shouldn't fight each other because it's not gonna work. So maybe, who do you think out of all of us is most likely able to kick your butt?
Well, I think anyone here could do that. Kevin's still looking for the room.
They don't answer cassette. A lit situation?
Apparently none of my teammates either.
Wow,
They don't wanna-
teammates.
They don't want to admit it.
I think Miss Cassette has a wonderful suggestion, and seeing as a certain Kenji is off limits, there's one that's quite up for grabs.
Ooh, smart.
Ooh.
Huh? That is very true.
Kenji,
And I'm gonna
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, while I look at Oleana, I'm gonna fling a kunai over at fake Hayate.
Please roll this again. He catches it.
Hey, he is
you.
like you.
He is. That was kind of impressive.
Kenji, Nega Kenji looks you right in the eye. Do you look back?
Yeah, of course. I'll block gaze with my buddy and then die somehow. Well, let's go.
Okay. In his eyes, you see you see yourself with horns, and you see yourself in the same situation, watching a little child on the ground about to be struck down. Feels very familiar to you.
Ah, so you're me if I made the wrong choice.
It's not just that, you're holding the sword.
Oh, snap. I'm cutting down a child?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God. That's not the response I was expecting. Okay.
Well, you're just a really bad imitation. And I bet you ain't learned nearly as much as I have since that day.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I think it is. So you want to step aside or do you want to just do this?
You sure you want to go past me?
Yeah, I gotta go kill your boss.
Hey, Mr. Otherkin, I don't think there's a room over here.
The other Kenji kind of briefly looks over at Kevin. Do you take the opportunity to attack?
No, that's dishonorable.
Damn it. I'm trying to give him out.
That's good that you didn't, because he was waiting for it and he had a counter ready.
Ooh.
Instead, he just kind of hisses in your face and backs up, and then you just see his face open up and like kind of dissolve into his skin, and you see like a lizard kind of face going on. It's like a changeling.
There's a person.
Cassette screams.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at the wall. Dang it! Come on. No, I'm not looking. I'm trying to find the room.
Kevin, turn around.
Kevin turns around.
What'd you say, Cassette?
It's like cassette screams.
Okay.
Kevin turns around.
Okay, you see the lizard person before his face melds into a very smooth skin, and like the face disappears into the head. Same thing with the Hayate, and then they both scramble up the walls and climb into a hole in the ceiling and disappear.
I knew it. You all said I was crazy. Not you. Everyone else. Everyone else.
I don't know who that was.
Well, if those things can assume our shape, we're gonna have to have buddies nearby in case those things appear.
A buddy
Well-
system, huh?
That too, but they also couldn't seem to get it quite right. I mean, other Kenji had a little something extra that you didn't have. And did you notice anything odd, Hayate, about your doppelganger?
Yeah, he was half a moron.
Well, that part wasn't odd.
I mean, I gotta say that man had a much better appearance than you did, Kenji.
Shame on you.
While you're having this
We-
fun conversation, sorry, what was that, Tavi?
Should we maybe come up with some passphrases or something?
Constitution.
They might still be in earshot.
Can we just all admit that lizard people exist and I've been right all along?
Little
what,
people
Kevin?
have always existed.
No.
I
no,
think-
I mean, yeah.
I think the best thing to do is keep moving forward and just have a friend nearby.
Okay, but if you guys see a round room with a corner in it, please let me know.
Kato's got a lot more interesting toys now, Kenji.
Yeah, I noticed that myself. Let's break them.
Kato's crazy as shit. What is this place?
Also accurate.
Yeah, that one was known, though.
You hear Yugiri say 9 minutes, and literally as soon as she says that, The hallway behind you begins slamming closed. Are you moving into this room?
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. Yeah, the hallway behind you completely shuts itself off. And this room, all the doors seal themselves off as well. And the floor begins to fall out from below you. Although you're not dropping, it's turning into a staircase down.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
There's no other way for you to go.
shall we? I'll take the lead.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. You begin hearing the sound of water again. The lower you go, the stronger the sound gets.
Anyone else have to pee again?
Does it like smell like clean water? If that makes sense.
It smells like salt water.
Man, this smells like what I think the ocean smells like.
You've been in the
That
ocean.
would that would be correct, Kevin.
You've literally been in the ocean.
No, I know. we were on a ship.
We're not anywhere close to an ocean, though, right?
Hingashi is technically near an ocean, but
We had to cross this part of the ocean to get to Kato's Keep, so
But I
we're
thought
not terribly far away.
You're no, but you've gone significantly inland since then.
Okay. I thought we went in.
Well, let me know if I need to take out the ship again.
Well, I guess we were always meant to go near the water.
I guess we'll just keep going down.
Okay. You continue down. The stairs get a little bit harder to go down. So instead of being like normal staircase height, it's like double each step now to go down. Double the length.
Deus, I'm gonna have to carry Triple C.
Okay.
Can you hit Kevin for me?
What?
Can you hit John for me?
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
You should hit me.
You hit him.
I'll still walk with you, but
Okay.
you can carry him.
I pick up Triple C.
Any reason why?
Yeah, the steps can be too big for her to get down.
She jumps.
Oh my god.
Well,
You should have jumped on stairs.
yeah, you don't want to jump on stairs, Triple C. I don't want you to slip and fall.
Kevin, put me down. I'm fine.
No, I got you. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna let anything
No.
happen to you.
No need to look sad, Miss Xylo. You can hold my hand instead of Kevin's.
Oh, okay. I'll hold all one hand in his hand.
Oh.
Saul just side-eyeing them.
He's good. He's good. There's only one person he's really good at. And that you're not. She's not him.
As far as you know.
She's not him. I'll never be him.
Don't forget the password's Constitution. Just in case.
Okay. Not January 6th?
Woof.
I thought you didn't respect the Constitution.
Yeah, so you now reach a flat portion where you're no longer going down, but you feel as if you've walked underground quite a ways at this point. The walls are still lit by sconces, and or torches in the sconces, rather. Am I missing something?
I think so.
Some message.
It's true.
Some of us listen to instructions. Okay. All right. I've always wanted to beat up a Kenji. Why aren't Kenji and Hayate holding hands? Good question.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Kind of messed up.
He doesn't.
That definitely sounds like something Hayate does and Kenji does not.
Okay. Sure. You are now in a long, kind of open section, and it looks like there is something at the end of the hall that replaces the floor, but you can't really tell what it is at this point.
Hey, Triple C, you see down there? I'm still holding
Yeah.
you, by the way. I can't see down there. Looks like there's something over there.
I'm picturing you holding cassette like I hold Fenrir. Like just
Yeah, I thought I was holding it like that. I like that way better. That's so much funnier. You want to go check it out?
Anybody got any ways to peek down there better?
Doesn't cassette have the glasses?
Kevin raises Triple C like he's about to throw her.
Dirty Dancing
and
style.
then puts her back under the arm.
And now I need to see Kevin doing like a football rush, just holding cassette under one arm and just plowing through people.
Oh my god.
You can't see anything over there when I hold her up. You can't
That's
see
right.
anything.
She does have Deus's glasses, right?
Yeah.
Are they eagle eye goggles?
Yeah. You have eagle eyes, so you can see further than anyone. Triple C.
Do I?
Yeah,
I thought I had regular ones.
You don't know.
I think you traded some away, and then Deus gave you trade your own away. Deus gave you hers, which are like 5-mile binoculars.
Yeah, and then I think I gave him back when I found an optometrist or something.
That's right.
And
She got
Zane.
gave Deus back the goggles.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, then my goggles are up for grabs, so somebody.
You don't want them?
You don't want them?
Oh, no, I mean, they're mine, right? But I mean, if somebody's leading the way, they could take them to see.
Well, you have them currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Yeah, here.
Yep.
Here.
Thank you.
Can you roll a dex check?
Are you holding me with both hands, Kevin?
No,
Are
he's
you gonna be
holding
like?
under one arm.
Is he gonna be like that dad that like catches the baseball and like in midair and like catches the baby that he was holding and doesn't spill his beer?
Yes.
Hey, good throw, Deus. And Kevin holds out the glasses for Triple C.
Aw, thank you. She
Now he lifts her above her.
It's like Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
she takes off. She does the glasses goggle swap, and
By the way, when I'm at home, I do these things.
I believe
you guys can't see me, but I'm literally doing these.
I love it. You should come here more often.
My dog.
Bring him.
I thought about it.
He's welcome to come.
He doesn't like leaving the house. He's weird.
No, but he gets to play with my dogs.
I know. Well, I know. He just doesn't like leaving the house. You see anything, Triple C?
what do I see?
You see a length of water, it appears.
I see a length of water.
Okay, what length?
It seems to go all the way to the edge of the room.
It seems to go all the way to the edge of the room.
Oh, wait, we should just head over there then.
Well, thank you, Miss Cocha de Fortin.
There is one other thing you see. A ladder attached to the far end of the wall, going straight up.
There's also a ladder on the far side on the wall going straight up to the ceiling.
Yep. All right, then. I'll start heading forward.
I think this would be a perfect opportunity for that rope bridge we discussed at the previous room. If you or I ran across to the ladder to tie it in, then nobody has to swim across the water, because knowing Kato, there's probably something nasty in it.
Fair estimate.
How loud do you say that?
Conversationally loud.
Okay.
Like, not trying to whisper or anything.
Okay.
Kevin's just gonna float over with Triple C and put her on the ladder. Hey, hold on, Triple C. I'm gonna make sure everyone gets on across all right.
All right.
And then he's just gonna wait for them to set up their whatever and just kind of float.
So you're at the water's edge?
Well, is there a ladder over there? Like across the water's edge?
Yeah, but it's like a long way.
Oh, it's a long way.
Yeah. Like there's 100 foams of water between you and the ladder.
I don't think we can walk there. Maybe just use the boat?
You have a boat?
Yeah, of course I got a boat. Kevin takes out his little miniature boat with wheels. Shit, what was my code words? I wrote it down. That's in the house. Whatever.
He's got an inflatable boat.
And
basically.
he puts it in the water. And pushes it just slightly so it goes out a little bit. And then he says whatever the command word is. Throw. That's about it, but.
And it turns into how big of a boat are you turning it into?
Good call. He's gonna turn it into mid-sized boat. So not
Okay.
like a rowboat, but like slightly bigger, just on a ship.
It continues going a little bit. You gave it a push. Even when it grows, it continues going a little bit. And then it just abruptly stops and is being pushed back towards you and out of the water up onto shore where you are, pushing you out of the way.
I don't think it was supposed to do that.
No, typically boats don't do
No.
that.
Well, maybe I just gotta give it more of a push.
No,
I'm not
no,
gonna change-
Mr. Twain, I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh,
I can't see why you wouldn't give it a shot.
well, if you all get in, I can just push you across the lake. I think that's the smartest thing. And you can also use the oars that are in there.
It's all the same. I might as well check it out. And I'll use the slippers of spider climbing up the wall to the ceiling and kind of walk down towards the ladder.
Climb the wall turns from marble to some kind of liquidy substance that you cannot get purchase on, and you find yourself falling off the wall.
Ah, well, that's rather amusing, but here, I'll do it then.
And I run across the wall because I can very specifically run across any liquid surface.
Cool. The wall grabs you.
It can try.
Yeah, it'll try. Roll an athletics check, please. Oh, go ahead and roll, please.
Cool. I will activate my Magitech Overdrive.
It sounds like a TV show.
And that is a natural 20 for a total of 30.
All right, the wall tries to grasp at you as you're running along it, but you're able to run along it.
You see anything up there?
The wall's a bit handsy. It tried to grope me, but I'm okay. And
Just
I'll
say no
attach
means
the
no,
rope.
y'all.
John,
No
don't-
means no.
Less yelling.
Sorry,
please.
sorry,
Thanks.
sorry. See, when I'm at my house, I can yell.
Yeah, but we still appreciate you here.
I know, I forget.
Yeah. So
You know, please.
I have more than 110 feet of movement, so I'll tie the rope to the ladder that I gave the other end to the Hayate or whoever it is.
It's
Hold on
further,
to.
it's further than the ladder's like super far away.
It's
I
100
think you said it was 100.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can move 65 feet around if I need to.
Okay, are you running back to the group?
No, I'm staying at the ladder.
Okay.
Not risking the wall doing that again.
Roll a perception check.
Might be able to use that rod. Kevin's not gonna think of it.
20. Non-natural.
I'm sending a message.
Oh boy.
I'm a real boy.
That was a great movie.
So if Oleander's over there, I can push the boat. We can tie the rope around the front of the boat so that she can pull, and then we can get everyone across all in one piece.
I do not recommend we do anything with the water.
And this is going over the radio, because I'm assuming Kevin's loud, and then we have radios.
I saw something moving in the water, and I do not think any of us should do anything with it. Not to mention the boat was pushed back, which implies something didn't want it in there.
But then how are we going to get everyone across? Over.
Well, I've tied the rope to one end, secure the rope to an end on your side, and then everybody shimmies across the rope.
Okay, and I can float above them in case anyone falls.
Where's your boat, by the way?
It's on the shore. I haven't put it back in yet. Is that a yes?
Oh, yes, if you want to float along to catch people, that's probably a good decision.
Over?
Over.
Over. Okay,
Can you see the background?
Presto Changeo. Put the boat back in my pocket. There's some stupid names I came up with too. Like they're bad words and something. I don't know. I can't remember. All right.
I feel like you said them when you got it too, and they were funny, and I just can't remember what they are.
I wrote it down, and I have my notes page. I just don't have it in front of me. Okay, you want me to go fly over there and get the rope, or should I stay here? Over.
Hayate already has the other end of the rope. You just stay there in case someone isn't strong enough to pull themselves across.
Okay, where are we gonna tie this up? Oh, I have a good idea. So Kevin takes back out the boat, and now he's going to say the word to make it kind of a big ship. So there's like a tall place to tie it. Oh, we can tie it up there now.
That is surprisingly a good idea, Mr. Kevin.
What was?
Exactly.
So Kevin takes the rope and ties it to the top of the mast of the ship. Now that should be top enough.
Cool. The boat begins to sink.
The boat's going down. I'm not going to change it yet until someone...
Does anybody else standing on the ground start sinking too, or is it just the boat?
Is the boat still on the land?
Yeah, it's on land.
Yeah, you said it got pushed out of the water.
You're right.
And
You
I
made
took
it bigger?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
I made
it's
it...
being pulled into the water now from the front.
Okay, this is silly. Presto changeo, and make it small again.
Mr. Soul. Got that fancy.
You see the rope that was tied on the mast? It just kind of falls out of the
Yeah.
air. But
You got that fancy baton with you?
Oh, the mirror rod? That thing's great for breaking mirrors.
Yeah, right, but why don't you, you're taller than me, sir. Why don't you just stretch on up there and put it as high as you can?
Like here? I can fly up there, you know.
No. Mr. Soul has it covered. Just, make it...
Just look at you, we both have our arms.
While they're trying to figure that out, you made the boat smaller. Whoever was looking at the boat will now see that... I don't know what it is. People running around upstairs. There was a tentacle that was wrapped around the front of the boat. A purple tentacle. And then you see a face come out of the water. It's the octopus that you saw earlier that was in the aquarium. It goes, "Did you say something unsavory in the water?"
Oh, hey, octopus buddy. Hey, I'm glad you got out of your tank.
He throws a fish at you. It's rotten.
It's the greatest Uro.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm actually right here.
I didn't know you had an octopus twin.
He stole my move.
Or it's where Zero learned it in the first place.
We are going to pick up next week. I'm sorry to John. You're like, no.
That was fun.
It's 9:30.
No,
We'll come back next week.
My dog.
Come back next week. Expect combat next week, and that might also be near the end of your time in the labyrinth. We'll see.
This has
But
been a fun layout. This has been a fun dungeon crawl.
Oh, yeah.
Really
yeah,
fun.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, awesome.
Dungeon crawls are a different breed. They're completely different than most of the
They're
game.
way better than the other dungeon crawl we had with the other
The Dungeon of
campaign.
Mad Mage.
That one was horrible.
Yeah.
Not horrible. It was fun. It was just like, when are we ever gonna...
What are you doing?
Yeah, what am I
right?
doing?
It's like it's like, what's my goal here? What's my motivation?
Exactly. Like, where are we going? I have no clue. Oh, we can buy wolves.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for coming. Please take some food
Thank
with
you
you.
so much for the food and making it for us. Very kind of you.
So good.
Please take some with you, because otherwise I think
I
you're
can't. It's
leaving it
not
here,
part of
aren't
my
you?
diet, but I would love to.
Yeah. Thanks all for Jimmy, are you wearing makeup?
Yep.
Brings out your eyes.
No, they look like they're in the same place. Oh, I'm not playing Kevin anymore.
Gorgeous.
What was that? I had to take off my mask because I can breathe again.
I said it brings out your eyes, and John says, no, it looks like they're in the same place.
When you play Kevin too long, your brain.
Thanks for playing, everybody. Sorry we got started a little bit late, but I hope you enjoyed the cards.
This is great.
Oh,
I
that was really cool.
love the cards.
GG's, bye guys!
Later,
Yeah, my
y'all.
dog.
All right, drive
Thank you.
safe.
Thank you again. For
Nice
the
to
food.
meet you.
Very nice meeting you. Hopefully you come again.
Yep, nice meeting you.
It's fun. I just like trying to take it all in.
Yeah, it's
a lot
it
to
can
take
feel like
in.
a lot,
That's what she
but
said.
it's fun. Oh God. Later, guys.
Yeah.
See you, John.
Bye, John.
Yep. D&D. So this is
I'm gonna
D&D.
dream about the eyeballs.
Are you?
in the wall.
Sorry about that.
It's very
I'm not-
revelation-ish.
I'm not sorry. Yeah, biblically accurate angels or whatever it is. God, those are
There's
terrifying.
like chairs and stuff with eyeballs all over it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Be not afraid. I'm afraid.
It sounds scary as shit.
Yeah, it does. I'll use that trap next time, or that puzzle next time, perhaps. Yes, that's D&D. I didn't act. Oop, I'm sorry. I bet that hurt. That hurt?
Just a little
I'm
bit.
sorry. I'm like, yeah, you get to roll this a whole bunch, but I just throw it at you. I'm like, okay. There's all kinds of other dice that you can roll too when they just do they're for different purposes.